Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike and I'm excited to share another Divi tutorial with you. My goal here is to make learning Divi as straightforward as possible. So be prepared to be mildly informed, possibly while yawning. Today we're going to be looking at text wrapping. I know it's not such an exciting one, but I think it's something that enough people lose hair about. So we'll just cover this today. There's nothing worse than when you're building a website. Designing it, everything is, and you're working because you've got Visual Builder, so you're designing everything exactly how you want it. And it looks so good. I mean, okay, yes, fair enough. This one doesn't look so good, but your work looks so good. And then what happens is a person comes and views it on mobile. And you get like this. All of a sudden, it does not look good anymore. All right, so you scroll down, and then you got stuff like this happening. I mean, you put so much hard work into this. And then you got text wrapping where it's just the one word is just wrapping over like this. So is there anything that we can do about this? Well, I'm happy to say yes. Thankfully, Divi has options that will help us out here. So let's jump into that Visual Builder. As that's loading, we get in here. All right, so the first one we'll look at, and this is the easiest way to actually take care of this, is jump into the element for that particular module. So in this case, it's the text module. We're looking at it. So if we highlight here, we see it's an H1. Okay, so we jump into the design. So that means that the H1 will have all the settings for that particular one. So you can see here, we get to heading text size. So the heading text size is set to 80 pixels. So it's no wonder it doesn't look so great when it comes onto mobile. So we got this nice one here that gives us the mobile view. Click on the mobile, go back up, and we can then play and just put it to look the same there. That already looks better. Okay, so now when it shows on mobile, it's going to show it at 60 pixels, and when it shows on desktop, it's going to show at 80 pixels. So that one is sorted out. That one was quite easy to take care of. Okay, well, what about this next one? This is the crazy one that when we viewed it in mobile, it was just one long line going down here. So that's surely changing font size is not going to make any difference there. So perhaps we jump in and we have a look. I think the very first evidence that it's giving you, the very first clue as to what might be the issue, is that if you scroll over it here, let's go back to the previous one. If I scroll over this one, do you see any difference between this one and this one? I'm pretty sure you did. So if you look at this one, you see the font starts all the way on the left hand side there. Over here, the font is starting sort of in the middle of the module. What could that be? All right, let's have a look at it. All right, so this one we have a look. Okay, it's an H2. All right, but what we want to look at here is we want to look at spacing. All right, so you can see that in order to get this here, the font at the desired point that we wanted, we had to put in some padding of 150 pixels. So that's giving us the padding from the sides here, but it's also giving padding from this side over here. So now if we jump into the mobile view, it's still giving that same padding. You can see being reflected here. So what happens if we bring this down to, say, 50 pixels? Oh, not 0, we want 50. 50 pixels. All right, there we go. It's all in one line. It's not wrapping. And it's easy to see what's happening. So maybe that's our solution for this one. Looking at the padding, changing the padding to reflect that we're on a smaller device, and then it works that way. So on a larger device, we go back to the 150. Okay, so that's that one sorted out. Now, this one at the bottom is going to be a bit difficult again, because this is just a really long word, and if any of you really want to have a go at me, I'm pretty sure it's wrongly spelt as well. So I apologize for that. But the only thing that I can think of that you can do to fix this would be similar to the very first one that we did, right? So again, go look, what is it? This is just a regular text. It's not a heading. So we come into the text and we jump into the responsive design, look at the mobile view, and we bring that text size down. All right, there, 21, 22. 22 is probably the max you can go. And then it's all in one line. It's no longer being text wrapped. Okay. And that's it. That's how you can troubleshoot some of the text wrapping that you get when looking at the difference between desktop view and mobile view. So I hope this tutorial has been beneficial for you. And if it has, please do hit that like button to let me know. And to catch more Divi tutorials as they come out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, as I'll be posting more as I learn more. Your feedback is valuable, so do leave a comment below with any questions or suggestions for your future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.